What is up, guys? I literally just got back, like 15 minutes after watching the direct for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And oh my gosh, this literally blew my mind. There was one particular character that I was not expecting to show up. Well, technically 3, actually. Well, 4 if you really think about it. But still, 4. And whatever Chris Pratt said about new characters showing up that people will be surprised by, he was right. Because I was pretty surprised by those 4 characters who showed up. So I'm going to talk about what happened in the trailer, because most of you probably seen the trailer. And I'll talk about my thoughts about it. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, so the trailer kicks off where at the Sand Kingdom, where Mario and Luigi are riding those motorcycles, I guess. And then the Toasterians, I guess, tells them to go into the upside down pyramid. And there's like a pipe covered with rocks. And they go in there and they use a specific power. And that would be none other than the fire flower. Now, that already blew my mind away. And there was a funny gag where Luigi was just like, you can't be the scared guy every time. And then he just immediately gets scared. And he's just like, people don't change. And, it was a little funny gag. And then they finally, somehow take down the rocks. And then a specific someone pops out of the pipe and is hiding in between these rocks. And when Luigi and Mario are about to shoot fireballs, the guy gets scared, so Mario helps him out. And then that character that shows up is Yoshi. Now, this isn't one of the characters that I was surprised by, because I knew Yoshi was gonna be in here. You can't fool us, because there was a post-credits scene in the last movie. Anyways, so yeah. And I literally started screaming my lungs out. Even my brother was being annoyed. And then we just get another whole montage of there was this one scene where Mario and Luigi introduced Yoshi to Toad. Then there was also another funny gag where Toad was like, okay, we just meet some dinosaur and he's just part of the group now. Great. It was another funny gag. Anyways, yeah. And then we get another shot at Peach using her umbrella, I guess, from Super Smash Bros. And blocking the attacks from a character that I was actually surprised that would be in here. None other than Birdo. Birdo is crazy. I'm not sure what Birdo was shooting. Maybe eggs, I don't know. But yeah, Birdo showed up for a split second. And then we get a shot of Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Yoshi. And Yoshi bounces off of another character I was surprised would show up. It was another split second. It was Lakitu. Yeah, Lakitu. That I was not expecting. And then there was this one scene where Yoshi was trying to fight off a dinosaur, and the dinosaur roared for 10 seconds straight, and I didn't notice it on my third rewatch, but Toad was holding two baby characters. And those two characters I didn't think would show up were Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Well, technically they're not new characters because it's still Mario and Luigi, but it's Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. So this is gonna be, I can already tell this is gonna be a joyride beginning to end, and it's gonna be a love letter to all Mario Galaxy fans. Although we didn't see more of Bowser Jr. or Rosalina, or just Bowser just steals the show, I mean, come on. But yeah, and then the trailer ends, and it had a new release date. It didn't get delayed, but instead, it's coming earlier, and it's April 1st. Now, I'm not going to see it on April 1st, sadly, but I'm going to watch it on its original release date, April 3rd, maybe April 4th. Depends what my mom says. Anyways, yeah. And then the trailer ends. And boy, was it a great trailer. I just couldn't get my mind off of what just happened. And I don't know if I can wait 3 more months. Oh my gosh! Yes! People were hyping that Wario, Daisy, and Waluigi were gonna be in there. Some people said Iggy, and sadly that didn't happen. I wanted to see that, but it didn't happen. Man, hey, maybe they're just saving it. Who knows? I mean, in the trailer for the original Super Mario Bros. Movie, they didn't show that Bowser was just a full-on simp. Sorry. But yeah, so maybe they're just saving Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, maybe the Koopalings. Who knows? Anything could happen. But I really wasn't expecting Birdo and Lakitu and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi to show up. I mean, whenever I came across Super Mario Galaxy movie hype fans, I didn't really see any of them talking about Birdo or Lakitu or Baby Mario or Baby Luigi. They were only talking about Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, Yoshi, Bowser Jr., Koopalings, only those kind of guys. But, I mean, Chris Power's right. It surprised us, and me too. And my thoughts on the trailer, I mean, it surpassed the first trailer by miles. And the first trailer wasn't bad. It was actually really good. So surpassing it by miles is a big accomplishment. And Yoshi's design, yep, most of the time they never fail with the designs. I'm not gonna tread the territory of Bowser Jr. Because last time I talked about that, I was shaking in my boots. Sorry. But anyways, yeah. And there was also like another funny gag at the middle of the trailer that I forgot to say, where Luigi just turned into a frog, and it was kind of funny. And then, yeah. So my thoughts on the trailer, it was really good. I don't think, if I combine the first 2 trailers together, I don't think they spoiled that much. I don't think they spoiled that much, actually. And the problem I'm seeing nowadays is that in the trailers, they always show a lot, and sometimes just show the entire movie, and it really ruins the experience for you. Not gonna name any names. Yeah, because, again, I don't want to get sniped. But anyways, so, and Lakitu's design, once again, great. Birdo's design, great. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi's design, great. Literally nothing. I didn't have one single flaw about the trailer. Well, I mean, kind of wanted to see Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, Koopalings. But that's literally only a minor nitpick. Literally, almost everything about this was great. It was great. It probably, originally it was a 10 out of 10. But the more I thought about it, I kind of wanted other people to show up. So 9 out of 10. It's still a great trailer. That's literally all I'm saying. So yeah, 9 out of 10 trailer. And next week, well, the Oscar video might get delayed because I might accidentally talk about too much. So it might get delayed to February 14th. Anyways, see you guys in the Oscar video. Peace.